This video I have to explain capital and revenue. Trading and non-trading organization incur various kinds of expenditure and get various types of receipts. These expenditure and receipts must be carefully distinguished as capital or revenue. First we understand what do you mean by capital and revenue. Capital means the sum of amount invested in a business to earn profit. Revenue means the income that a business earns from its business activities like sales or rendering any services. In trading and non-trading organization incur various kinds of expenditure and receipts are there. So these expenditure and receipts must be carefully differentiate as capital or revenue. The next differences between capital expenditure and revenue expenditure, meaning capital expenditure, the expenditure incurred in acquiring a capital asset or improving the capacity of an existing one, resulting in the extension in its life years. Capital expenditure spent to obtain fixed asset for use in business, so they can improving the capacity. Then revenue expenditure, expenses incurred in regulating day-to-day activities of the business. Revenue expenditure to running business daily routine. Then second one term, capital expenditure long term. Capital expenditure is a long term expenditure and therefore has a long term affected on the business. Its benefit will be received for some years. Revenue expenditure short term. Revenue expenditure serves short term requirements and its benefit received within the current accounting year. Then earning capacity, capital expenditure to improve earning capacity. Capital expenditure is incurred for the business of increasing the earning capacity. The next, revenue expenditure, maintain earning capacity. Revenue expenditure incurred for maintenance of earning capacity for keeping the assets in an efficient working order. Then benefit, capital expenditure more than 1 year. Capital expenditure yields benefit normally over a long period. Revenue expenditure only in current accounting year. Revenue expenditure benefit for maximum period of 1 year. The next, physical existence, capital expenditure. Capital expenditure possesses physical existence except for intangible assets. Physical existence except for intangible assets in capital expenditure. Then revenue expenditure, they have no physical existence because the presence incurred on business items used in daily business operations. The next one, occurrence. Capital expenditure is non-recurring nature. Capital expenditure usually non-recurring nature. Then revenue expenditure. Revenue expenditure is recurring nature. Revenue expenditure which is regular and occurs repeatedly. So this is recurring nature. The next, amount shown. Capital expenditure is shown in the asset side of the balance sheet. In capital expenditure, a portion of amount usually shown in the trading and profit loss account and the balance shown on the asset side in the balance sheet. Then revenue expenditure. Revenue expenditure is shown the debit side of the trading and profit loss account. Revenue expenditure, the whole amount is always shown in income statement or the trading or profit loss account. The last one, balance sheet. Capital expenditure is written in balance sheet under fixed asset. Capital expenditure is indicated on the balance sheet units, its benefited are thoroughly exhausted. Then revenue expenditure. Revenue expenditure is not written in balance sheet. These affected profit and loss account. Revenue expenditure is not shown on the balance sheet. The next, differences between capital receipts and revenue receipts. Meaning, capital receipts or income from non-recurring streams, non-usual operations. Capital receipts are that amount which is received from non-operational activities like bank, loans, debentures, etc. Then revenue receipts are income that is earned from day-to-day operations. Revenue receipts are the amount which is earned or received from operational activity like sale of goods and services. Then nature, capital receipts non-recurring. In capital receipts does not occur again and again, so it is non-recurring or irregular nature. Then revenue receipts recurring nature. because it occurs repeatedly, so it is regular and recurring nature. Then term, capital receipts long term, then revenue receipts are short term. The next, value of assets and liability. Capital receipts decrease the value of asset or increase the value of liability. The capital receipts decrease the value of asset or increase the value of liability. For example, sale of fixed assets, loan from bank, etc. Then revenue receipt increase or decreases the value of assets or liability. In revenue receipts, this does not increase or decrease the value of assets and liability. Then shown in capital receipt is shown in balance sheet. Capital receipt is shown on the liability side of the balance sheet. Revenue receipt, trading and profit loss account. Revenue receipt is shown on the credit side of the trading and profit loss account. The next source, capital receipt. It is receipt in substitution of a source of income. Capital receipts are received in exchange of source of income such as capital goods or assets of the organization. Then revenue receipts, it is received substitution of an income. Revenue receipts are received in substitution of income of the company. Then distribution, capital receipts not available for distribution of profit. In capital receipt, the amount are not available for distribution as profit. Revenue receipts available for distribution of profit. The excess of revenue receipts over the revenue expenses can be used for distribution of profit. An example, capital receipt, issue of shares or debentures, sale of fixed assets, loans received, additional capital introduced by the proprietors. Then revenue receipts, sales inventory, sales, services rendered, discount received from creditors or suppliers, sale of scrap, interest earned, dividend received, rent received, etc.